Chief Meteorologist Ashley Ruiz.
Severe weather was a big concern across the Deep South yesterday, and you see the storm reports over the last 48 hours. I wasn't kidding. A lot of damage reports, including numerous tornadoes, and the National Weather Service is still out surveying all the damage, and you see even through central Mississippi. Meanwhile, ongoing warnings to our east right now as the front just pushes to the east and closer to the Florida Panhandle and then southeastern Alabama. We're just trapped under cloud cover. We have a couple of features going on. You see how we have some clouds streaming in southwest to northeast. That's some high clouds, all thanks to moisture in place, and that's essentially going to be almost a conveyor belt of moisture in the upper levels, keeping high clouds in place for a couple of days. Then we have the low clouds. You see how they're eroding as they move from northwest to southeast. So the low clouds will likely begin to clear out as some drier air spills to the south, but will still likely be trapped under at least high clouds into our Wednesday. Temperatures at the moment low and mid 50s, except New Orleans 60 degrees. It's taken a little extra time for that cooler and dry air to really filter in and spill to the south. But again, a gloomy night out there. 57 degrees, feels like 57. Winds will stay a little elevated overnight, generally about 10 miles per hour. Low and mid 40s. Some spots, especially along and south of the interstate corridor, in the upper 40s. So we'll start off pretty chilly. Winds will not be as strong. However, they'll begin to relax. Still going to be a little gusty at times, and temperatures will top out in the afternoon in the upper 50s to lower 60s. If we get some sunshine tomorrow, even if the sun just peeks through that veil of high clouds, then we'll still be able to at least hit about 60 degrees. Then we get to Wednesday night. Clouds are going to thicken as we get another disturbance swinging through the Gulf of Mexico, and that could bring a shower or two to the area. Roughly 30% chance for rain early Black Friday morning. That's when we could have a couple of showers out there. So future track shows a good bet that we'll just have high clouds tomorrow with peaks of sun. We'll see. But all in all, high clouds will remain in place. Then we get to Thursday, and you see how clouds begin to thicken as the day goes on, and a couple of light showers late morning, afternoon, but you see it's really nothing heavy. And then Thanksgiving night as well. But again, nothing heavy. On Saturday and Sunday, that's when we start to heat things up a little more in the 60s. Showers will return to the forecast Saturday night and into Sunday as yet another system begins to swing through the area. But our forecast confidence on this is still a bit on the low side, but you see the GFS starts to bring passing showers to the area as early as Saturday night and into early Sunday morning. So we'll keep you posted, but you'll be fine for the Bayou Classic, and then the LSU versus Texas A&M bright and early Saturday morning at 11 a.m. So going to be a chilly forecast overall. The fall weather is here and here to stay all the way through next week as well. Temperatures will be in the upper 50s, lower 60s next week, with mornings generally in the 40s.